Hey guys, welcome back to Mind State, where we help you reach your full potential. In today's video, we will be discussing how to transform your health with mindful eating. 8 simple steps to start today. Do you find yourself rushing through meals, snacking without thinking, or feeling guilty about what you eat? In our fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the trap of mindless eating, which can lead to unhealthy habits and negative emotions. But what if we told you that there's a better way to approach food? What if you could learn to savor every bite, make intentional choices, and nourish your body and soul? Enter mindful eating. At its core, mindful eating is about being present and aware of your food choices, and experiencing the full range of sensory and emotional aspects of eating. By practicing mindful eating, you can cultivate a healthier relationship with food, reduce stress and anxiety, and even improve digestion and metabolism. And the best part? It's not a diet or a set of strict rules. It's a flexible and personal approach that can work for anyone, regardless of their dietary preferences or restrictions. In this guide, we'll explore 8 simple steps to get started with mindful eating, from setting intentions to honoring your hunger and fullness cues. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or a beginner in the kitchen, these tips and tricks will help you transform your eating habits and enjoy a happier, healthier life. So, grab a seat, take a deep breath, and let's dive into the art of mindful eating. Number 1. Set your intentions. Before you even sit down to eat, take a moment to think about your intentions for the meal. Are you hungry? Tired? Stressed? By setting clear intentions, you can be more mindful of your needs and make choices that support your overall well-being. For example, if you're feeling stressed out, starting your meal with a few deep breaths will help calm your mind and body, allowing you to focus on enjoying the food in front of you rather than stewing over whatever is stressing you out. If you're feeling tired, eating slowly and mindfully will help prevent overeating due to fatigue or boredom, and give your body time to process the food slowly so that it doesn't end up being stored as fat. Number 2. Engage your senses. Before you dig in, take a moment to appreciate the visual, olfactory, and tactile qualities of your food. Notice the colors, textures, and aromas of each ingredient, and take a few deep breaths to fully engage your senses. Now that you've taken the moment to take it all in, put your fork down and let your meal rest, literally. This allows the flavors to mingle and marinate with each other while they're still hot, so they're even more delicious when you finally get around to eating them. Number 3. Take small bites. While it's true that eating your food quickly can help you get through a meal faster, there are other reasons why you should slow down. For one thing, if you rush through your food, you won't get to enjoy the experience of eating it. And who wants that? Plus, when you eat slowly and deliberately, you give yourself time to savor the flavors and textures of what's in your mouth. This makes it easier to notice whether or not something is actually making you feel good, which is great if you're trying to avoid overeating. So next time you're at a restaurant or even just making dinner for yourself and want to make sure you don't overeat, take small bites. Chew slowly and thoroughly, no swallowing before chewing, and enjoy every bite. Number 4. Pause between bites. Put down your utensils and take a moment to check in with your body. Are you still hungry? How does the food taste? By pausing between bites, you give yourself a chance to fully experience your meal and avoid mindless snacking. Your body is an amazing thing. It needs fuel to function, but it also needs love and appreciation. When we're eating mindlessly, we aren't really experiencing what we're putting in our bodies. We are just shoveling it in as fast as possible so we can get back to whatever else we were doing, without really thinking about how it will affect us physically or emotionally. By pausing between bites, you allow yourself time to truly taste the food and experience its flavor, which will lead not only to better digestion, but also to greater enjoyment of your meal overall. Are you liking the video so far? Before we get back, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell to get notified of our new uploads. Now let's get right back to it. Number 5. Honor your hunger and fullness cues. It's time to start stuffing yourself and start eating mindfully. According to a recent study, people who eat mindfully are less likely to gain weight than those who don't. The researchers found that people who ate mindfully were able to feel full faster than people who didn't. And this is important because it means that they were able to stop eating when their body signaled that they were satisfied, instead of continuing to eat until they feel stuffed. If you're like most people, you've probably eaten more than you needed on many occasions. Eating mindfully will help you to change this habit and make sure that you stop eating as soon as your body signals that it's had enough food. Number 6. Practice gratitude. Food is the way to a man's heart, and it's also the way to his stomach. It's also the way to his mind and soul, because food is connected to every part of our being. But sometimes we forget how important it is, and just how many people are involved in bringing it to us. We see it as just something that comes from a box or a microwave, but there are so many people behind the scenes who make sure that you get that meal on your plate. From farmers who grow the crops, to truckers who transport them, to cooks at restaurants who prepare them for you. It's easy to forget all of this when we're just sitting at home eating in front of the TV or computer screen instead of enjoying our food with others. But there are ways we can reconnect with our food. By taking a moment before eating something new or unfamiliar, like when someone brings over their favorite dish, and reflecting on where it came from and what made it possible for us to be able to enjoy it together right now. Or by expressing gratitude for your food and those who prepare it for you each day, and even those who help make the resources available for them. Number 7. Choose quality over quantity. Instead of focusing on calories or portion sizes, prioritize the quality of your food. Choose fresh, whole foods that nourish your body and provide the nutrients you need to thrive. This means prioritizing plants over animal products, as well as healthy fats like avocados and nuts over processed oils. It also means making sure your food choices are nutrient-dense and unprocessed, meaning they haven't been stripped of their fiber and nutrients in order to be preserved or made more shelf-stable. In other words, eat real food. Number 8. Practice self-compassion. We're not gonna lie, mindful eating is really hard, but it's worth it. It's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism when you're trying something new, but that won't help you get healthier or happier. Instead, try reframing your mindset. Instead of saying I'm bad at this, say I'm working on it instead. Remember that every step counts towards a healthier and happier you, and don't forget about the people who love and support you along the way. Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching Mind State. If you found these helpful and enjoyed watching our content, please click like and subscribe. We'll always provide excellent takes on anything and everything. And also, we'd love to know about your thoughts, so leave a comment below. See you next time!